Hey guys, I hope you guys had a great Christmas and you guys had a great food to eat. Well, anyways, today we had a big blizzard that hit our way. It was coming from the States and it made its way to Canada. So it hit us in Quebec and also in Ontario. So it's done falling. The heavy amount of snow is done falling, but there's going to be some more tonight. But apparently we had 45 centimeters of snow that came in. So I'm just going to show you some footage right now of what the snow, like how much snow we have already here, and of course I'm driving, but I could do two things at a time. So here. So right now I'm on one of the main roads that's kind of clean, which is kind of good because it's a pain in the ass, of course, with the smaller streets that aren't clean. So we're driving, we're getting close to the malls. So yeah, the snowfall started around 4 o'clock in the morning. Over here, and it continued all day. It kind of died down now, but they said that we're gonna get away maybe another 5 centimeters of snow or so tonight, and it's really windy out there. I mean, because of the wind, the air got really cold. So if you're standing outside for a good couple of minutes, like let's say 5 to 10 minutes, you'll start feeling really cold. Right here, as you can see, is the snowbank. It's really big. As you can see, you think that I'm joking that it's not high enough, so I'm gonna walk really close and you can see how high these snowbanks are when they're plowed. These are all the snow that accumulated in the parking lot, actually. So yeah. I don't know if you can hear it in the mic, but yeah, it's kind of windy. So that's I'm at another location, and as you can see, that's a lot of snow that the cleaners had to clean. Yeah, it kind of sucks that you could get stuck easily with this much snow. This morning they had a good couple of people on the road who got stuck on the highway. Either they drove into the snowbank or the windshield were like fogging up like crazy. So that's how nuts it was this morning. You see, it's a wonderful winter Christmas, well, post Christmas actually. But it's a good thing it didn't fall on Boxing Day over here, cause it could have been bad. We're kind of fortunate, and because of this snow, because of this system that we got, this was, like I said, this came from the States. There was some crazy activity going down there. Eastern part of the States got hit by tornado, which was crazy. I saw that on the news last night, and of course, other parts in the eastern part of the States got hit with snow. So yeah, we were one of them on the street, and these are like their parking spaces basically in front of these townhouses, and you can see how tight this is. I got a guy in front of me reversing. See if they're gonna see if he's gonna get out and not getting stuck in the snowbank. So yeah, that's basically it. It's kind of harsh, this weather, especially when the street's not plowed. It doesn't matter if you got a 4x4 or a van, a car, or whatever. You're gonna run into problems. So yeah, so you can see right here how you see that one person is shoveling the driveway. You see how big that
That's a little
snowbank is
update.
right now, and it's basically 2 o'clock in the morning here. As you can see now, the street is kind of clear, so I'm gonna be driving around places to see how the roads are. But before the streets were clean, of course, the driving was hectic and people were getting stuck. So I'm just gonna go and drive around the city, see what's going on, see how the service road here right now, and they basically salted the roadway, which is pretty good because when the morning commute starts, it's gonna get a lot hectic. Even though some people, well, not some, I'd say a good portion of everyone is still on vacation. So for those who have to go into work later on to this morning, at least the roadway is kind of clear now. So right, like I said, right now I'm on the service road. I'm going to be heading to the highway. So it looks like there's a salt truck ahead. Alright. I'm going on to the highway. And wow, look at that snowbank on the snowbank on the right side of the highway. Alright, so highway looks good. They removed the snow and dumped salt on it to keep it from freezing right now, and I'm exiting it off, and I'm kind of freaking out right now. This is fucking crazy right here. I'm gonna take my time. I'm not gonna wipe. Woo! Even though I got winter tires here, I'm just kind of like on the edge of my seats because you never know when you're gonna hit black ice or hit a patch of ice underneath the snow and you just spin out there somehow. But by the look of it, it looks like I'm okay for now. I'm just going on an incline, and I should be able to reach at the stoplight here. Alright, so I reached downtown, and I said I was gonna go and do a footage of what downtown Christmas light would look like, but I figure why not? Streets, that's good. But only problem is they didn't do the sidewalks. Like everywhere, the sidewalks hasn't been done. So people are walking on the side of the streets until the sidewalks are done properly. So, and even if they did clean the sidewalks, sometimes people just tend to walk on the roads because you never know how slippery it is, and you never know how the sidewalks are on an angle. So anyways, alright, so this is the main road I'm on, the main street. So yeah, so you can see they did plow the streets, and at the same time you can see some Christmas lighting. So basically it has that Christmassy feel with the snow all over the place. I'm just paying attention on the road. I'm not paying attention to the camera itself. I just want to pull aside, not get myself stuck. Oh. And as you can see, there's some lightings there. So I'm gonna get out of here. There's some lightings over there. I'm gonna turn the car around. Anyways, you can tell by the streets you can't really park. They just took the plow and plow it up onto the side of the street, the road I mean, and basically you can't really park. You can see the lights, beautiful blue and light blue coloring of the lights. I'm gonna turn here, just at the lights, but I'm just gonna show you how to look. Right now where I am, I'm at the corner of Maisonneuve and Crescent. And Crescent Street is basically the bar scene here in Montreal. And you can see the roadway is tight. I'm just gonna angle the camera a bit. If you can see, those are Christmas lights and everything. I'm gonna just come back this way, just to show you guys how narrow the streets are. And then you're gonna see some more lightings. So yeah, so this is basically the bar scene in downtown Montreal, where people from out of town or locals come to party every Saturday night. So that's the fun thing about it. Unlike elsewhere in Canada, I'm assuming we're the only one that are open till 3 o'clock in the morning at the bars or at the clubs. So we're fortunate to party like it's nothing. And as you can see, you see the little bulldozer trying to clean the sidewalks for the pedestrians. And you can see the people are trying. You can see people are working on this side of the street. I'm back on the main road, and I'm surprised to see some cars parked here. But it's a Thursday night. Well, it's a Friday morning now, of course, but still, I'm surprised people are still out after our blizzard that we just got hit with. So, anyways, I'm just driving by the stores, and I just drove by the cinema. So, but yeah, so this is basically what downtown Montreal looks like. So if you ever decide to come down for a visit, a good area to stay is basically in the downtown core, because there's a lot of stuff happening, and there's a lot of stuff happening in the summertime. So that would be the best time to come. But if you're like want to come here for the holidays, you could come down here, and we got like ski resorts around us, like up north from not far from here in Montreal, but that's it's probably an hour and a half drive just to get to the ski resorts. But that's basically it. So as you can see on my right, that flashing light is the strip club, and this side is the mall. This is where the Eaton Center. That's the main shopping mall that we have here in downtown. That's where you get all your stores for clothing and all that. So yeah, that's basically it. So, and right here on my left is the church, and you can see some of the Christmas decoration on it. And I'm just gonna drive a couple more blocks, and then that's basically it. But yeah, so this is basically what downtown would look like. But because of the blizzard that we just got, this is how hectic it is on the roadway. And you can see people ahead of me, in front of me, are pulling their luggages. So they probably were coming from a hotel. I'm waiting for him. So you can see there the bulldozer is trying to make some room for the road to get wide enough. And you can see people they're not paying attention. Crazy people. She just walked right in front of me. Luckily, I pay attention. And the guy's bulldozing beside me. So, yeah. So, like I said, they don't clean the sidewalk isn't cleaned properly for people to walk on. So you can just see them pulling their luggages. See, right there. They probably stayed overnight at a hotel or something, or they're going to their hotel. Either way, that's just crazy. And right here on our left, I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm just gonna get closer. But this is where the art show happening. Sometimes they have like Just for Laugh. It's a comedy show here in Canada, and they have sometimes shows being played here at Place des Arts. So yeah, that's basically. And there's some more Christmas decoration on the right side. To show you. So this is where this is where they do shows, comedy shows, art shows, or like specialty shows. And of course, I got more people in front of me. Of course,